Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make giant paper flowers the smart way, my way, which is cutting the time in half, even more than half. I'm telling you, this is the easiest way to do giant paper flowers without the stress and hassle. All right guys, if you guys want to fast forward to the tutorial, make sure to fast forward to this number. But if you want to hang out with me for a bit, go ahead and keep watching. All right, let's get to the video. I know I don't share much when it comes to personal things, so I wanted to start making mini vlogs like this one for you guys to get to know me and my little family a little better, for me to spark conversations with you guys and get to know you a little better. So let's do it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Good morning, guys. Why are you so whiny this morning? What? Oh, you need a hug? You're so spoiled. Okay, you got food, so I don't know what you're whining about. Alright, let's move this over here. No fighting. Stop it. I bought this thing right here. It's supposed to help you guys not fight and keep you guys cool. It's not working. Anyway, I'm gonna open some of these packages. Alright. Toilet things. These are string lights. Oh God, it's heavy. Oh no, these are not string lights. These are the string light poles. So I'm hoping to put this up for Sunday, for Easter. I don't know, I'm kind of running out of time. I have events, I have to film, and I don't have my mic on. Per usual. Let me put my mic on. Alright. I'm gonna start taping a lot of Mother's Day, summer content coming up. So I wanted to put these string lights out there. So I'm hoping to do all of that with such little time. Yeah. It might have to be for after Easter. Ooh, it's here. So I tricked the system here. Have you ever done this? I ordered from Amazon. If I order 2 of these, it will give it to me an extra day later. So I bought it separately, which means I had to pay taxes separately, but I was able to get hopefully both of them the next day. It doesn't always work, but this time it works. Sometimes I try to do that and they delay it anyway. They just be lying, telling you yes, you're gonna get it, and then all of a sudden you get an email saying your package was delayed or whatever. Wait. Oh, here it is. Perfect, perfect. This is the lazy way to do these flowers, meaning I don't get to do them at all. I just focus on the other stuff. I was thinking, why are people not buying this instead of making them by hand? That's a lot of work. I like to do things that are more time efficient because, guys, I don't have time. I always say that, but I just never find time in a day to do everything I want, which means that I'm either getting up early or staying up late. And listen, I'm in my 40s. I can't be doing that. The face is gonna fall. Cortisol. Anyway, my cat, she's scratching the door because she wants to go outside. They're so spoiled. You know, my friend Kalyani told me that cats that are spoiled act like dogs, and cats that are not spoiled act like cats. But I can't just stop giving them attention all of a sudden. That's gonna be kind of mean, right? What is this? Oh, this is the neon sign. I'm excited for what I have for you guys coming up. The neon situation is not gonna be for this week. It's gonna be for the following week when I put everything together. Today, I'm just basically focusing on the flowers, and then next week I will do the whole setup together. I need to break it up sometimes. I've been trying to do too much at once, and I think that's why a lot of times I'm like stressed out. I gotta figure a way to make this a little more simple for myself. Yeah. Chica. I'm about to sound like an infomercial, but seriously, who wants to spend hours building paper flowers from scratch? Not me. All right, so I have 2 packages of these paper flowers. These are, I think, $19.99. They range from $9.99 if you want to get the cheaper ones. They don't look as good. These on the picture look like it was going to be some type of nice quality, so I got 2 of them because I wanted at least to have 6 of these flowers, the bigger ones, because this is like 3 sizes. There's definitely 3 24 inches, and then I think 18 and maybe a 10 or something like that. I will have it down below so you guys know exactly the sizes. I thought it was worth the money not having to cut all these pieces. I'm always going to go the faster and easier route for most things, not all of it. Some things are worth taking your time, but when it comes to crafts and things like that, yes, faster and easier is much better. Okay, so let's put one of these together. Here it is out of the packet, and it comes with some glue dots and instructions. Be very careful because it's paper and it can tear easily. To shape your paper flowers, start by opening the first half of the flower by flattening the creases. Once you've done that, you can start separating the paper petals by pulling them apart forward. And once again, don't forget to pull very carefully to avoid breaking. The very first flower took me about 5 minutes to open because it was my very first time using these, but after that I was able to open them even faster. I wanted to make these flowers last year, but they seemed so tedious just to make one single flower, let alone 9 that I had envisioned. So I paused, and finally this year a light bulb went off, and here it is. Look at that, gorgeous. I didn't have to cut, I didn't have to glue, I didn't have to do anything but open it up, and that's it. That's how you save time. All right, so let me open a few of these and then we can start with the stems. I wanted to show you exactly where to get these. You're gonna go to Home Depot, go to the plumbing department, not where the PVC pipes are, but where you see those rolled up PEX tubes. That's the right aisle. The tubes you're going to buy are usually up high on these shelves. They are 10 feet long, and you are going to get the ones that are $4.73, and they are 1/2 inch by 10 feet. They're pretty long, but you're going to get lots of use from them. I'm using a PVC cutter to cut my PEX tubes. You are going to cut them in 5 feet, 4 feet, and 3 feet, but it ultimately depends on what size you want your flowers to be. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and wrap it with the streamer. This is scrape streamer in the color green. And you're gonna need some tape. The clearer, the better. This one is not so clear. But if you have packing paper, it'll come out very, very clear. Okay, so let me put this one back. All you have to do is tape the crepe paper to the tube, then wrap the paper around the tube by rolling the tube with your hand or your fingers. Look at that. I only use 1 and probably 1/4 for 14 of these. Yeah, that's great. Listen, the streamers at Hobby Lobby are 99 cents. The ones at Dollar Tree, $1.25 if they have them, and it's smaller. So go ahead and get those from there. All right, so now let's move on to the next step. We are going to build the base for it, and I'm only using wood and bolts. No cement, nothing complicated. We're just gonna drill a few holes, put the bolt through it, and that's that. It's very easy, you're gonna love it. I'm going to be using this MDF shelving wood. It is 3/4 thick and it has a lot of weight to it, so that's why I like it. And then I'm going to be drilling 3 holes on the board, most likely 2 in the back and 1 in the front. And I'm using a 21/64" drill bit so I can pull these bolts through the bottom of it, and this is what's going to hold the PEX tube straight. I drill all 3 holes 2 inches from the edge. It started to rain, so we moved things inside. All right, so all you have to do now is just place the bolts right in there. And that's it. Perfect to place the PEX tubes right on top of it. But before that, I'm going to place a panel of this, basically the same grass wall right here. I have some left over, and I'm just going to place it right over the bolts to cover the wood at the bottom. No need to paint, no need to do anything messy, just cover it up. And look at that, everything's flowing perfectly. Behind your flowers, there's a little ribbon that they use to hold the flowers together. So you're gonna grab the paper clip, you're gonna open it up, and then you are going to pull that through there, all the way through. Come to the other side, and then you're gonna lock it there, okay? And it's gonna look something like that. So once you've done that, you are going to come up here where the pipe is. You're gonna grab a plier, and you are going to squeeze it together right at the top. And you're gonna have this lid right here that's gonna hold the clip together, okay? And now we're gonna bend this towards the bottom to hang it right there. Okay, right there. Perfect. The smaller ones are going to be more stable than the ones on top, so you might want to use a little tape to secure it a little better. Here, I'll show you how. So all you have to do is just tape right there and bring it over to here, okay? That'll give you a little more security, especially with the bigger ones on top, okay? And that's that. All right, guys, as I was editing, I noticed that some of the footage was missing. I'm using this new app called Dual Shot. It's a brand new app. It just came out. It's basically an app where you can record vertically and horizontally, because right now most creators are shooting with 2 cameras, usually their phone and, you know, and a regular camera, or 2 phones, who knows. So I gave it a try, but some of the footage did not record. So if you are going to use this app, because I think it's a wonderful app, at the end of every time you stop, make sure that it says that it's saved to your camera roll. But here's the downfall of that. What if you're shooting for like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and then you stop and it did not record? I'm not sure, like I said, if it was me or if it was the app, but I had to reshoot some things, and I just want you to know that some things just, it's gonna look a little bit out of the sequence. Maybe like some flowers are not the same color as the final, but that's okay. It's just really minor things. It wasn't a lot of things that it didn't record. I can do it in a few minutes, and I'm gonna slap it together for you guys. But yeah, I just wanted you to know that. Being transparent here. Okay. Maybe I didn't even need to say any of that. Maybe you guys wouldn't even notice at all. But here we go. That's just me. I'm a talker. So I made the leaves this color, but I'm out of this color paper. So I'm going to demonstrate with this one, okay? It came like this in the packet and I just went like this. And then I'm just going to cut oval here and oval there. So you do have to stretch it out, okay? Stretch out the leaves. Once you've done that, you're going to use hot glue, mostly right here in the middle. Then you're going to place the leaf with the glue right on top of this stem, and then you're going to hold it for a little bit to secure it. Guys, this is 3 flowers under an hour. Can you believe this? If you do it the other way, it's going to take you many hours. For all of these, it's probably going to be over 5 hours, honestly, on just 3 flowers. To style my setup, I'm just using greenery and some other faux flowers I have in the same colors as the paper flowers that I thought it would be very cute with it. Those 2 that are on the ground, I eventually took them off because I didn't like it. But yeah, I'm so satisfied with all of this. It's so beautiful and I hope you guys love them as much as I do. I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is truly the most easiest, non-time consuming and affordable way to make these paper flowers. Please make sure to like, comment, and share this video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Until next time, bye. See you in the next video.